What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ragnar here, coming with you from Barrel Age Flicks. I want you guys to listen to this hot take episode. And in the show we have...
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ron. Words are hard.
And also...
This is Stu, and I'm a pretty fucking princess.
And then...
Fuck you, Chase!
Yeah, fuck me. All right, hey, everybody.
And lastly...
What's going on, everybody? This is Lenny, and evil dies tonight.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to our hot take.
Welcome. We have so many good plans going on.
We're doing Halloween Ends, and guess what?
Yes.
With no stabbies.
Stu actually said Ragnar's real name.
I had a
so
spicy boner.
Spicy boner.
We were
Yep.
in the red, but not in the show.
And apparently he rolled a...
Crystal's pick.
So you get to pick Stu's drink.
This is karma from the last show.
And then I gotta get roll the two. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll real quick. So
Okay, do me a solid. Over on top of the little mini fridge, I believe there's a bottle with a little pepper on it.
a bottle of little pepper.
A bottle with.
I think it's spicy something.
Okay. Just grab that.
Yeah.
You talking about the ghost pepper vodka?
That, yes, I couldn't remember what it was.
Okay.
There you go.
And
What'd you get?
I got Cock Block by BAC.
So there, while we have her
While we got you on the line...
as a representative of BAC that's here right now, what would you like Ron to drink?
I think it's behind Ragnar's head, but the watermelon gin.
It is.
It is, actually. Good job.
Very good.
You know your room.
I'm just gonna take
I
a swig from
do.
the bottle. All right, so I'm gonna take my
There's
swig from
going to
the
be
bottle.
so much vomit, dude.
Yes, there is.
Dear Lord. Yeah. Yeah, shake it, baby.
Oh, my word. It's like the whole effect of that has been refreshed on him.
Twerk it for me. Daddy like.
Well, I'm fucking screwed tonight.
Tell me that wasn't him twerking while sitting in a chair. He's like,
I still have 5 shots of tequila I gotta take.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Oh, wow, that's tonight.
Yeah.
damn.
All right. Well, thanks, Crystal, for being a part of that. So there you go. Thanks for being guests in our show.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Y'all have fun.
All right. Later.
Enjoy your night.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, God.
What didn't you understand? Was it the buh or the bye? Buh-bye.
That was a great.
That was a great fucking, yes, it was.
So, anyways, we are doing the Halloween Ends hot take.
A year in the making.
Yeah, and we have a little bet here that
has
me
been
and Stu made, so I'm going to go ahead and
Not
play.
so little.
I'm going to play the little clip from last year that on the
The
Halloween.
first episode I was ever on.
Yeah, that was Halloween 2018. Yep.
We truly are full circle. I feel so special.
Oh, yeah.
Counting you for a year now.
Wow.
All right, so here we go.
How's it
Here,
feel?
let's go ahead and listen to this clip.
A little sore.
A little sore.
All right. But like I said, this is a year, so we're going to have to keep
You know
this
what?
up
No,
to.
I'm going to up it.
Yeah,
I'm going to up it. One word. I will take 5 shots.
No, I will say I'm with Ron on this. I think it's a very good likelihood.
I will
that-
bet 5 shots.
Oh, okay.
I will bet 5 shots that he doesn't speak.
Yeah, write this down.
You're trying to.
I don't know if I can do that.
I will bet 5 shots that he doesn't speak.
So if he does speak, I got to take 5 shots of tequila.
Yes.
Oh,
How
man.
confident in your convictions are you?
I like this bet.
I will say this, Ron,
1 shot is too pussy.
to keep in mind.
Okay, how about 2?
5.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking puke on the fucking board.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Great
that's
content then.
that's a great way
Yeah,
to
great
ruin
content
some
for ruining the
equipment.
fucking show. Oh, God.
Because here's the thing, like in the original Halloweens, he didn't make a fucking noise. And then the Rob Zombie versions, especially in Halloween 2, when he's coming through the hospital, he's grunting and
But not an intelligible word.
no, that's true, but still a whole lot more than we ever fucking heard from him before.
But not an intelligible word.
But it still pissed me off.
5 shots. Okay,
5 shots.
how about 3?
5.
3.
5.
I'll read a 3.
I am betting 5.
5.
It's the
All right, well, you know what? I'll do 5 shots as long as I have a trash can next to me because I'm probably going to puke that shit out. I'm
Deal.
not going to lie.
I was gonna say it's a pretty high likelihood. It's a conclusion.
That rule
of an
doesn't stand
entire
if I puke. It
series.
doesn't stand.
All right, what's
Yeah, it
what's-
They might
No, it
want
doesn't.
something.
Yes, it
You're
does.
really going to hold this down, aren't you?
we didn't say
that on the rules.
No,
so
no. This is the rules now,
Can
though.
you do it like over the span of like a?
One span of one episode.
Yeah.
Okay, that I can handle.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
I
time-
was thinking
yeah,
you
you-
just
If you said 5 in a row, no.
Yeah, no, I thought
If
y'all
it's
meant,
throughout
like,
the show, I will do it. I just hope I don't get a punishment
Big ass
throughout the
truck
show
came
because then it'd be
over.
But to
like
let you
6,
know,
7.
I will do 5 at the beginning of the episode.
on the plus side, you don't have to drive home.
Just
Or
show
is
you
you trying to make
I'm
me-
a man.
You were an ass, man. Seriously. All right. Fuck it. All right, I'll
Bet.
go for it. I'll go for it. Fuck.
Intelligible word.
That's a year from now. So are we shaking?
Shake.
Oh my God. Why am I doing this? I'm sure everybody's going to be waiting for Halloween ends now. Seriously.
So the bet is you will take 5 shots if there is an intelligible word or if there is not.
He'll take 5 if there's an intelligible word spoken. I will take 5. No, sorry. No, he'll take 5 if there's not an intelligible word. I will take 5 if there is an intelligible word. Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that the
Yeah.
rules are clearly laid out.
and then Tyler's putting this in his fucking computer, and it's probably
It's on the
Fucking
record, my
reminder
guy.
on the calendar will pop up.
It's on the record, and there's no getting out.
all right. Well,
And we didn't need that
Listen,
fucking
I already
reminder.
knew
My 5 at the beginning of the episode, one after the other after the other.
all right. Well, I'll just call myself a pussy. I'm taking it throughout the show. I'm not taking 5 straight in a row because it's all going to come all over the fucking board.
Yeah, that's
Seriously.
gonna happen at
I'm
number
gonna.
3.
It's yeah. Okay. Oh, let's get back to the show. All right, I'm telling you flat out. If I puke, that's not the rules because this was a bet
No.
of that year. No,
The
no,
rules have
then that-
changed.
No,
The
but
rules have evolved.
This is a bet, so we're going by that
No,
rule.
I have to agree with Ron.
I'm sorry.
This was a bet made at that time.
If I puke, I puke.
The rules for the show
no,
have evolved.
But this is a bet. This is
Okay.
a bet that goes
Vote.
to that.
Vote, everybody.
Then go ahead and
What
vote.
is-
But
what-
this is a non
non-punishable.
yeah, non-punishable vote. So no matter what, goes.
We're going by
Yeah.
exactly what was.
For our drinks.
I say keep it the way the bet was.
I say keep it as the bet originally.
But we didn't say, he didn't have to take more shots to make up for it. We said you can puke, but we didn't say he didn't have to take more shots or he had to take more shots. Either
But
way.
if you
So,
said no,
the-
but if you said in the rule,
So here's my
thing.
thing. Here's my thing is this agreement was made without the pretext of the new. Oh well, you'd have to redo the shot. If that was in play, I don't believe he would have agreed to it.
yeah, I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have.
Your man card would have made you agree to it.
Well,
Just like I got you to do the bet in the first place by insulting your man card.
Whatever.
When you were trying to negotiate. And I was like, no, 5. 5.
Lenny, what's your vote? Well, actually, we already got 2 against, so
No, when the vote was done. But let's do not.
because I'm gonna puke.
And then be a pussy. It's fine.
But
Fine, I don't give a fuck.
Chase
I don't like
also said
tequila.
that he's with Ron.
But he
In
wasn't.
doing this.
I saw that too. I was like, did he agree to it? I don't remember that. But he wasn't part of the handshake deal.
I know.
All right, so yeah.
I ain't fucking with tequila like that.
You got that
Nah,
close.
call me a pussy if you want. Fuck it.
There's one.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, we're doing this because Ron lost.
Yeah, that's my first one. All right, so
Do not splash me with puke,
Oh God.
you motherfucker.
It'll be easier to just follow them all up. Just get it done and over with.
No, I'm gonna. I'll go slow.
Just get it done. Go ahead. You almost grabbed one right there.
Yeah.
Just go ahead. Your body is telling you just do it. Just be done with it.
Come on, baby.
My mind's telling me no.
That's 2.
You got this, bro.
You're already almost halfway done.
No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
hold it back.
God damn it, Ron.
All right, talk about the movie.
Okay. So
So in this movie, they eat like mayonnaise sandwiches with
week old tuna fish,
it's like shut the fuck up. So great.
sprinkle with Malort.
3 more left.
So much dairy.
All right, let's get on to the drink for the show.
Oh, why am I? Yeah.
What'd you pick?
So
we got to do that too.
I picked a beer from South Street Brewery. It's called Satan's Pony. I picked this.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Huh?
I feel like I was married to that one.
Oh man, my stomach is hurting.
I picked this for 2 reasons, but in one scene in particular. One, honestly, the main character, one of the main characters, Cody. he drives a little fucking motorcycle, and he's so proud of his fucking motorcycle. And he's like, "Yeah, you just have my bike. I don't care. I got a motorcycle now." Fucking loser bitch that he is. But the one scene that just jumped out at me. So after the first tag team kills that they do in that house, all right, and then it cuts to the scene afterward. It shows him riding away on his motorcycle, and then you see somebody moving around behind him. In my mind, I was like, holy fuck, if they got geriatric Michael Myers on the back of this fucking motorcycle, I don't know if I'm going to love it or hate it even more than I already do.
You're talking about him riding with Cody?
Yes.
Yeah,
in
like
my mind.
arms around
and
him,
then you
legs
see like a
straddling
hand
him.
just come around Cody's stomach. I'm like, if this is motherfucking old ass Michael Myers on the back of this little fucking bike, I am gonna lose my shit just riding through town.
Let me tell you
Like
a
a
story
ghost
about my
scene, but
best
Frank
friend.
Myers.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, so
So
no, when you brought this up, when you brought this beer up, and I remember you brought it because I haven't watched it yet.
Yes.
And you said it, and I was like, why would that? How would that go? It says just watch the movie, and then I watched it, and you see Cody on the bike. I was like, that's why he picked the fucking drink. So
Yes.
it works perfectly for the fucking movie.
and then also my selection was very narrowed down. I had an idea for an actual liquor, but honestly, I would have had to drive to a further away liquor store than my normal liquor store.
yeah.
And this movie wasn't worth it to make that drive to me. I'm like, nope, doesn't deserve it. So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a beer.
That's 3.
And yeah, I have. Oh, him. Yes. Good job. Good
No.
job. Come on, rub your tummy. Rub the tummy.
Good, Ronnie. Good, Ronnie.
So I'm looking at the beers
Rub your belly.
at the grocery store. And I'm like, you know what? We've had too many goddamn IPAs lately.
Yes.
So I'm already saying no to any fucking IPA. So that severely narrowed my goddamn selection. And then I came across this. I'm like, all right, Satan's Pony. It's got a picture of a fucker on a motorcycle. This works. Oh, it's a fucking amber ale. All right. I will go ahead and
Something
do it.
finally different. Yeah.
Hey, Ragnar, can you pass me my fuck you Chase koozie?
So I went ahead and did that. I did a little bit of research on the brewery. South Street Brewery is a Virginia brewery. They say it's based out of Charlottesville, Virginia, but it's actually bottled in Arrington, Virginia, which is about 45 minutes southwest of Charlottesville, Virginia. And just out of curiosity, because I had heard of Arrington, but I couldn't place it in my head. So I looked it up where exactly it was out, and I saw Arrington, Virginia is a super, super fucking tiny town.
Where's it at?
About 45 minutes southwest of Charlottesville.
Oh,
I've probably driven through there
Yeah.
with my job.
It has a town population of 704 people, according to the most recent census.
No shit.
I'm like, this brewer, it has one fucking lodging accommodations. I was looking at had one fucking goddamn place to stay in the whole fucking goddamn town. I'm like, oh, wow, I don't know what to expect for this. And then I'm looking at the reviews. All the reviews were saying this is like a 2.5 to a 3 star on the fucking beer. I'm like, you know what? Mediocre, middling fucking beer for a mediocre, middling fucking Halloween movie. The stars align. Yeah, so this is what we're having. An amber ale, South Street Brewery, Satan's Pony. I'm hoping for good, but we shall see.
The
The fact that it's not an IPA, I'm really happy about. Sorry, Cerise.
No, I was just gonna say I do like the fact that they got a Triumph Bonneville on the front, and I was like, is that really a Triumph? And I start reading the little description back here, and if you notice, this throwback amber ale is a Triumph to balance, but they capitalized Triumph. I was fucking right. I'm so pumped about that.
All right, guys.
All right.
Everybody,
yes, sir.
That's a good clank of the bottles.
in the words of Michael Myers,
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
It's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
it's got a nice body to it.
It does. It's not. I wouldn't say it's filling though.
No, but it has a nice body to it.
Yeah.
Smooth. Like a woman's vagina.
Chase don't like it.
Oh no, I was not liking the noise.
Oh.
No, this is pretty. Yeah, this is good. Very full bodied, like you were saying.
It's helping my stomach, actually, believe it or not.
Damn it! No, I mean, yeah.
Go ahead and do another shot.
God damn it.
Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure.
There you
And
go.
now you only got one left. You only got one left. Might as well just finish.
It's actually going. It's fine.
Good.
I think I don't think I
the
need.
last one. You only have one. You only got one left.
Peer pressure.
I'm not taking that chance.
Peer pressure is a bitch, man.
Yeah.
Anywho, this is.
Oh my God, I don't feel good.
It's reminding me of something else, and I can't put my finger on it.
Another beer.
Yes, another beer. Fucking, but not a good one. But this is good. That's what's
It's
confusing
like, this
me.
tastes like a beer that's not a good one, but this is good.
No, but he does hit. He does hit
what?
it right there. He does hit a point there that
I
it
can't put
does
my
have a
finger
familiar
on it.
taste to
like,
it.
what the fuck else is? Because it's like that very first initial note is identical to some other dog shit beer that I've had before, but the way it fills out on your palate
I wouldn't
really
say this is
makes
dog
it
shit. Though.
nice.
But I wouldn't say
I
it's
didn't
dog
say
shit.
this was dog shit. Listen to the
You
whole
said
statement.
it was compared to another dog shit beer.
Listen to the whole
Another
statement.
beer that's dog shit.
But then it fills out on your palate, and it's really quite good. After like that.
Where everyone's like,
Listen, I don't make sense to me either. Okay, fuck off.
no, I just thought it was great. I'm watching everyone like staring at you like,
Fucking waiting here.
We're waiting for the point.
that's good. So overall, how many thumbs? Let's just do that. Make it easy.
For myself, I'm going to go ahead and give it one thumb.
Okay.
It's pleasant.
Hold
It's
on.
light. There you go. Good job, Ron. Golf clap for Ron.
Stop jacking off in the mic.
I don't feel good.
Don't tell me what to do.
You're not my dad.
You're sharing my mic.
Your bet has been paid.
Yes, it has.
Hold on, just gonna.
There you go.
Believe it or not,
Rush the
if
knot.
that bet was this, I wouldn't have made it.
That's fine. We didn't have that then.
That what used to be my punishment shot. That's why I think that was my punishment shot at the time was tequila.
Yeah, what- it
Tequila,
was.
I've kind of developed it where it doesn't bother me as much. So,
Really? Because your body reaction says different.
but like making me want to puke like we did on fucking
Really?
Cube.
Yeah, because each shot you look like you were about to puke.
Yeah.
Your physical reaction.
Your eyes started watering, for Christ's sake.
You started moving toward the trash can twice.
You're like,
But I held it in. I held it in.
Yeah.
Goddamn professional.
Exactly.
because we all care about you and we know that you give into peer pressure, and that's why we all said, don't you dare. And it worked. So,
Give me the tequila.
why?
Give me the tequila.
Good.
Okay. There.
Tequila.
It is tequila.
I'm not having the watermelon shit. I said normal tequila.
No, you didn't say normal. You said tequila.
I don't have it over here.
Where is it?
I don't fucking know what you did with it. You're the one who poured the shot.
Just because I'm going to show you that I'm not a pussy, I will take another two.
Just really.
Another two.
Another two?
Another two.
Good job.
Are you going to chase them?
He's trying to get used to it so it doesn't bother him as much later.
Did anybody verify that Ron didn't just replace the fucking tequila with water before the show? Did anybody verify that? Ragnar, you're closest. Give it a smell.
It is my blonde.
Really? You really think I'm that seriously? Go ahead.
I just because you're volunteering to do another two, and I'm like,
I was questioning the legitimacy. You can try it if you want.
Wow. The fact that you think that I would spike it with water.
Dude, if
Trust
you
but
did,
verify.
that would have been the biggest, like, that would have gone
if I-
down in
if I
BAF
did do
history
that,
for super
if I
bitch
did do
move
that,
of the
then
year.
you would definitely like.
oh yeah,
You'd
you
raise
would
the
get
bets.
bloody punished.
Yeah. He'd be like, it's on the board of fuckery. Honesty.
And yet you would have to do 2 shots for every one.
All right, that's number 6. There we go. I'm holding it down.
I love how he's like trying to have a sense of dignity.
He's convincing
Okay.
himself.
I'm getting to that point where it's just like going down easy now. Because I'm getting fucking, yeah.
I was going to say, that's what we call intoxication.
So anyways, this movie.
No, we haven't finished our.
Oh,
our
shit,
beer.
that's right.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I'm
here,
giving it
I'm
one.
gonna-
It's light. It's not an IPA.
No.
right? Which is just nice for
Thankfully.
a different break.
Yeah, but
When
when it comes to IPAs, though, what was the best IPA that you've had?
I don't even remember now. We've done so fucking many.
Oh,
Elysium was pretty.
I know the
I can't
IPA.
remember a fucking drink of a show.
I know the IPA that I enjoyed. You fucking.
right.
I remember the IPA that I enjoyed, and you hated the Stone Cold
Oddly
one.
enough, I would blame the drinking.
Maybe. Maybe. It all comes out the same. All right. No, yeah, so I'll give it a 1. Ragnar, what do you give it?
1 1/4.
All right.
1 tum.
1 tum.
1 tum.
I give it 1.
Tummy? Tum tum?
No, 1 tum.
1 tum.
Oh, 1 tum.
I give it a 1. It's good. It's not, like I said, I would, if somebody offered it to me, I'll drink it, but I won't buy it. It's decent. It's not bad beer. To me, it feels just like any, it feels very light. It's not filling at all. It's a very easy to drink beer. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not my go-to, but it's not bad. It's not shit. It's not a shit beer. So
I think it fits the
Our
movie.
our rating system goes from 2 thumbs down up to 2 thumbs up. Has anyone here ever given a thumbs down?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. I was just sitting here trying to think. Do we just like booze too much, or have we ever given a thumbs down on something?
That's 7 shots.
Good job.
I'll take another one.
No.
Okay. No, don't make him. No. If he wants to, let him.
I'm saying that I'm not a pussy and I'm taking it.
To the base, apparently. Jesus.
You're going to shit your pants. Like, stop it.
You're already at 7. Might as well go for 10.
Your poor wife. I'm trying to help her at this point. Go up there and fall asleep and shit the bed.
He's going to sleep good. All right, it's going to be a good, deep sleep.
I feel great.
The well-deserved sleep. Yes.
I'm sorry.
You said you're going to take another one.
I will. I will take another one, but not yet. Just give me a
But why are you doing it? I don't understand.
to basically show that I'm not a fucking pussy.
Yep, but
Am I?
No, I'm not complaining one bit.
There you go. I know you're not because
I'm very happy about this.
Let's 1.
all right, moving on.
Liddy's all concerned now.
Oh my God.
Because you'll be the one here when he's fucking falling over drunk and you have to help Sammy carry him
I'll be
upstairs.
like, I'm sleeping. I don't know what's going on. I'm
Did
sleeping.
somebody drop a baseball bat again?
All right, so what do we all feel about this movie?
Overall?
It did not feel like a Halloween movie.
No.
It wasn't.
No.
Halloween.
Watching this, all right, I'd say like the first half of the movie, it was like, where's the kills?
Yeah, it was all about Corey.
Where's the kills? Like
Michael
where?
doesn't show up till 40 minutes in,
And he's like living in
and
the
Michael
sewers.
doesn't get his first kill until an hour in.
And he's living in the sewers.
Yeah, he's been living in the sewers for 4 years.
Yeah.
And some homeless dude has known and watched it happen.
Yeah.
And he's okay with it.
So what? All right. So you finally see him, right? He's all fucking decrepit and
He's old.
Shoveled.
Well, no, it's not just that. He's damaged from that last beat up at the Halloween Kills.
But when he gets his first kill, you see him.
The kills feed him.
It does. It does.
It empowers him.
If you remember listening to the homeless dude about that, he's seen that guy, the shape of, right, take people in and they've never come out. Why did he let you out?
Yeah, and the homeless dude was pissed about that, and not understanding that the homeless dude then like, I'm Michael Myers.
Yeah.
And then Cody's like, no, stabby, stabby, stabby.
Yeah.
But my feeling is he was killing to basically survive and feed himself off of those kills enough, hence why he wasn't full strength, and Cody was able to basically bitch smack his old ass and take his fucking mask because he wasn't full strength.
Yeah.
All right, until he got a few more kills in a shorter period of time, he wasn't starting to level up, get back to Michael levels that we all know and love. So that's what I was gathering from that.
Yeah.
So he saw it one time and decided to model his whole life after Pennywise.
Motherfucker. Oh my God. Oh. So
Jesus, really?
what?
Why'd you go motherfucker? I mean,
I was just like, really?
Hey, Lenny, you want to drink one shot for me?
for him?
He wants a
confused
solidarity
on what's
shot.
going on right
He's
now.
soliciting solidarity. I feel like that's not how it works. So you
That
think?
still doesn't count as a shot that you said you were going to drink.
Oh, I'm going to drink my shot.
Oh, that's
I stand by my word.
pleasant. I like that. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, that would
All
just
right.
wafted over here. Oh.
All right, I'm going to say this flat out about Cody. The whole thing about the whole thing about Cody.
His
Cody or
dong. Oh
I
my
thought it
god.
was Corey cutting him.
Is it Corey or Cody?
Corey.
I don't give a fuck what his name
Okay.
was. It was that forgettable to me.
It was very predictable knowing that this was following the same formula as, I think, Curse of Michael Myers or Part 5 or Part 6, where another person is getting the same thing. Because when he was looking in his eye, he was like almost handing off his persona over to Cody.
And apparently being evil means you don't have to wear glasses anymore.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
He never went and got another fucking pair of glasses after this little. And by the way, how big of a fucking loser was he in the fucking first place? He's in his mid goddamn 20s getting bullied by literal band geeks.
High schoolers.
All right, literal high school band geeks are bullying the
And,
shit out
an
of him.
inbred
Yeah.
redneck with the most glorious mullet I've ever seen.
Yes.
I wanted to
Yes.
put
That kid, I wanted to fucking die.
No, Sammy actually said this, and I completely agreed with her. Just looking at that kid without hearing him say anything,
Just the way he talked, too.
just the way he looks, I just want to fucking jack him in the
Yes.
face so bad. He just has that like, "Fuck you, please punch me in the face."
And I think even Sammy Stater, you said that his kill was kind of weak compared to the other
Yeah,
kills.
like I wanted to see the drumstick slowly get put in his eye and like enjoy that. But you just, oh, he's dead now. All right.
That blowtorch, though.
There, yeah, in the mouth. Oh, I actually said, "Oh shit" out loud. I was like, "Oh shit!" When I realized
the
what
movie
it was.
did have some good kills.
That-
Some
dude.
good.
No, the kill that I loved was the chick that got hung up on the wall with the knife.
Butcher
The
knife.
knife.
The
It was a
homage
it was a
kill?
yeah, it was homage to the original 1978.
I really appreciated
I
that.
dug the DJ kill. I dug the DJ kill.
Taking his tongue out and slicing it and then just bashing it on the
yeah,
fucking
that was just fucking
soundboard.
brutal.
It was brutal as fuck.
Yeah, just
A few
Smashed his
fucking
fucking face.
to his fucking
But
face.
you gotta admit,
falls apart.
you gotta admit, the kills were so less in this one. There was barely any kills in this one.
Which, yeah,
Well,
I mean,
you had,
but
what,
you're
the four
comparing it to.
Halloween Kills was like, how many kills were in that one?
I don't know, but Kills had the most of any Halloween movie.
Yeah.
Had the most. And
Yeah.
you really can't base your opinion on a movie based on the number of kills, because Halloween didn't have that many kills, the original Halloween.
I think about 5 or 6.
Yeah. If that. I for some reason, I think like 4 or 5. in my
Yeah,
mind.
in 2018, I think it was about this, probably about maybe 10 or 15 or something like that.
So, but Kills ratcheted that fucking number like to the goddamn moon.
Yeah.
Everybody loves that fucking the fire scene. That was probably like the best scene of the movie, in my opinion. It gives you chills whenever you watch
Yes.
him walking out of the house of fire. So
So I really feel like if they had done this movie, if they had kind of reversed the order of the films, if this movie was the first of the trilogy where Michael has just been chilling out somewhere in the fucking sewers for years and years, comes across and like, oh, okay, is Michael handing off the stuff? And no, he's not. He ends up killing that motherfucker, and then he starts leveling up and shit like that. Of course, he doesn't, die at the end of that film. Then Halloween Kills comes out, and at the beginning of the thing, Laurie would have been, normal, happy-go-lucky grandmother and shit like that.
I'm going to say this
And
flat
then
out.
after the shit goes down, then she goes to fucking Terminator fucking Laurie. All right. Then
But Laurie was a kick-ass grandmother in the beginning. I actually was enjoying her in the beginning. I thought she was really
that's
cool.
to me, it would have made sense if they had just kind of reversed the storyline. And you're blinking like, are you about to pass out on me? You're like,
I just feel good.
okay.
I feel good.
If they had done this, and then he's been chilling out for years, he's weak, he's pathetic, and then he levels up by taking out this what you think is going to be the new shape and stuff like that. He ends up taking him out. Nope. Now he's going after fucking Laurie. The town goes fucking buck wild. Halloween Kill stays in number 2, right where it's at.
Yeah.
And then he still goes after fucking Laurie, and when she's got the house ready to go, trap house and shit like that. And during that arc is where the final battle happens. I think that would have been a better overall feel to the story.
Yeah, but the thing I got to ask is in Halloween Kills, I remember Laurie saying like a whole speech about how the more kills he has, he gains more strength. And in this one, you can tell that he was like decrepit. He was having a hard time. He missed. I think he was missing like 3 fingers from the Halloween Kills and everything else. But as soon as he looked into this kid's eye,
they kept that there.
oh yeah, no, definitely. I like that his face was burned up.
And
Also,
he
too.
almost did the same thing to Lori, but the fucking garbage. I'm
Yes.
like, this would be great.
Yep.
All
Yeah.
right, but
No, no,
But
fucking let down.
the horror deal about Cody or Corey or Cody, whatever the fuck his name is, bringing people to him, and as soon as he starts stabbing that dude that was taunting him inside the fucking restaurant with what's her name, the granddaughter and everything else, and bring him in there, and he starts killing him, and then all of a sudden he stands up straight, like he's not like decrepit anymore. He's like standing up straight to the point where he's getting his strength back. Yeah,
I did like where they showed you he's like pausing.
Doesn't that remind you of something?
Shaking, like
Doesn't that remind you of something? Freddy Krueger.
yeah.
Yeah, because Freddy Krueger gains his fucking strength through killing people, just like in Freddy versus Jason.
No, Freddy gains his strength through the fear. And,
Yeah, but I mean, in a way,
And
they're sort of similar when you think about it.
I guess. So I didn't think this was a bad film. I think this was it didn't deserve to be Halloween Ends. To me, Halloween Ends is the Laurie and Michael. It would be the Laurie and Michael story.
Number 7.
Yeah, and this felt like you got Corey, Cody, whatever his fucking name is, and the granddaughter. They were the main characters for the first 2/3 of the goddamn film.
That's all you saw.
All right, and I was like, all right, and then they're like, shit, that's right. We have the Laurie and Michael thing we got to fucking take care of. Let's go ahead and tag this on the end.
Yeah.
Last fucking 5 minutes of the film.
why
What is
are
wrong
you
with you?
still pouring shots?
What are you doing?
I'm on number 8.
If you start like vomiting and shitting yourself, I am not cleaning you.
Believe it or not, I feel fine.
Good.
You do now, but then all of a sudden you're gonna be like, all right,
Famous
guys, so
last
let's do
words.
our pint reviews. And you're just gonna like fucking face plant on the board, and we're like, well,
actually,
I guess that's
you know what, guys? We'll be right back.
Welcome into Metalhead Journeys. What is Metalhead Journeys? It's exactly how it sounds. It's a journey through the world of metal by a couple of metalheads. Are you thinking of getting into metal? Where do you begin? There's so many different subgenres. What bands are good? What albums are good? We'll provide answers to all of those questions. We'll handle all the research and do all the dirty work by listening to the good, the bad, and the ugly, so you don't have to. Classic albums, new albums, bands no one's ever heard of. Get ready as we'll applaud and criticize with the same passion. This is Metalhead Journeys.
All right, so we're back. No, we had a little break,
Choking on Michael
and
Myers' dick.
Ron is still big man.
I figured it out. I figured out why he's so angry.
Who? Ron or Michael Myers?
Michael Myers.
Okay.
He's never gotten laid. That's why he's fucking pissed.
We wanted to
When
fuck
he was in
Laurie.
the asylum, he may have taken some nani. Yeah, it would have been taken. All right.
some Fifi action, maybe.
Yes.
Fifi action?
Yes.
Fifi. You know what a Fifi is?
I've never heard of Fifi action
So
before.
a Fifi is where you get like there's a big thing in like prisons and jails and stuff. They'll get a towel and they'll find like something like a rod or something they can put inside the towel, and they'll wrap the towel around it real tight, tape it, and then remove the thing that's in the middle so there's like a hole, and then they'll put a condom on, or they'll put something over their dick and then fuck the towel roll. called
It's
Fifi.
a homemade fleshlight.
Yeah.
All right.
That pumpkin one had me intrigued. In the group chat.
Yes,
you remember
it
that?
It definitely
Dude, I saw it. I was like, that's so twisted and awesome at the same time.
The pumpkin seeds with that texture.
Why? I mean,
If they
yeah.
don't go in your fucking piss hole.
No, that's true. Have you ever had like a slight open
Everybody,
wound
what's that sound?
and you clean out and you're like, ow, why the fuck does my hand hurt? It's because like that shit burns, man. I've had that happen several times. For some reason, like pumpkin innards, if you get it in like a little cut, it's almost like lemon juice. It fucking hurts. You're like, ow, fuck.
Plus, it's got that
Somehow I never
sliminess
realized
that's fucking wants to hang inside of there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So back to the film. So my biggest problem with this film, like I said, was what this movie was supposed to be and what it was hyped up to be was the ending. All right, of the Laurie and Michael story.
It didn't feel like an ending, though. That's the thing.
How the fuck did not feel like an ending?
No, when you first watched the movie in the first, like, maybe 3/4 of the movie, it did not feel like an ending. It felt like a completely different story. Like, it didn't even feel... It felt like it was more focusing on... What's the granddaughter's name?
Something that starts with an A.
Her and Cody, or whatever his name is,
Corey.
Alyssa and Corey.
Yeah, it just felt like it was going more on them, and plus it was going on more of a little bit of Lori. Michael was barely in the movie.
Allison.
Was it Allison?
Allison. Okay.
Michael was barely in the movie. That's the thing.
Close.
He I don't think he even came into the movie until like 20 minutes in.
40 minutes.
No, it was longer than
40 minutes. I actually
Was it
stopped.
40 minutes?
Yeah, I stopped. I paused the film the first time Michael showed up, just because I'm like, all right, I want to know the exact fucking time. 40 minutes was the time when we see Michael for the first time
in the crack.
Yep, and 59 minutes and change was when Michael got his first kill.
The director noted, David Gordon Green noted and said in many posts saying that this movie's going to piss off the fans. Now, I remember I told this to Lenny, and Lenny said, I've actually asked many people, why would anybody want to piss off the fans? Because actually a lot of directors do that, where they want to just do their own thing. It says, it's going to piss off fans. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it my way.
I mean, he's wanting to tell his story, and that's what he was hired and paid to do, was to tell his story.
Well, I had 4 writers. I had him, I had Danny McBride. I don't know the other 2 writers, but Danny McBride helped write this and the 2018 and Halloween Kills.
So what kind of pisses me off, so when he initially pitched the idea of the trilogy, from what I understand, the 3 films were all supposed to be happening, one after the other, no time jumps, no nothing like that.
Well, this one was a time jump.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
This one was like 2 years.
So,
was it 4
4
years?
years.
It was
4 years.
Yeah.
So when Halloween Kills got delayed so much because of COVID, it's when he changed his mind and went away from his initial idea to have one long film between these 3.
Yeah.
To go to, all right, you know what, I want to change it up, and then he completely rewrote everything that they were planning.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn it, because that would have been kind of cool to see, just one long experience, happening between the 3 films. And
that's what I was excited about.
Yeah.
Thinking it would happen.
Especially, between Halloween and then Halloween 2018, Halloween Kills. I was like, all right, cool. He's already establishing this. But then once I started hearing what it was going to be, I started hearing about a time jump. I was like, oh no, I'm starting to get a little fucking worried.
Well, no, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna bring this up because I remember when we were going to watch these movies because it was available in the theaters, and I'm sure we saw Halloween Kills in the theater, and that was a great experience.
Yeah.
But this one was also it was available just like last year. Was available on streaming service Peacock, and then it was available on this. And the thing is, I remember you telling me also, I want to watch this in a dark room and enjoy it. And then I asked you, hey, it's during the day. Why are you watching it? It's like, I've heard so many bad reviews about it that I kind of just went away with that and just watched it.
Yep. It lowered my
expectation
and hopes for what it could be.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like I was just reading, 1 or 2, it almost universally across the board.
Yeah.
It was middling, if not low ratings for this film. I'm like, all right, that's a lot of people saying, it's not going to be good. So I'm
the
like,
scores
all right.
on it are I watched it today, and the user score, I think it was like a 66.
Yeah, no, it was right for user score.
That's better than I thought it was going to be.
And it had a 44%.
It got rotten. What did Halloween Kills get? What did Halloween Kills get though?
I don't know.
See, that's 2018. I think was like in the right. The Halloween Kills was in the rotten, and I think this was rotten, of course, too. But the user score was high. But then when I read all the other podcast reviews and everything,
Halloween Kills, IMDb 5.5. Halloween Kills, Rotten Tomatoes 39%. And that's critical. That isn't.
What is user score?
66% for Halloween Kills.
And this one was 60.
Hold on. Let me see what it right now is sitting at.
At least that's what Peacock said.
All right. As of right now, Halloween Ends has a 5.1 on IMDb, a 40% critical on Rotten, a 57% on audience.
That's considered still rotten, I believe.
So yeah, this of the 3 of this new trilogy, this is the weakest.
No, you know what I saw people posting a lot of podcasts because there was a lot of podcasts that reviewed this, and I noticed one thing that says, "I respect the Rob Zombie ones more now after seeing this one.
I saw that.
I saw a couple of those.
I don't. I don't. It didn't change my feelings.
A lot of people give Rob
Zombie's
Halloween 2 a lot of respect compared to the first one. They say that Halloween 2 is very different.
It doesn't change my feelings that I already had. This one doesn't change my feelings at all. One thing I will definitely give this film is the ending of once Michael is killed. You know, I appreciated the fight between Laurie and Michael, and then Allison coming back.
It was a brutal fight,
helping at the last minute.
Yeah,
I appreciated Laurie being accepting of when he's reaching up to try to choke her out as he's bleeding out. Accepting of, all right, we're both fucking dying.
Yeah,
I appreciated that, and then the whole town needing that catharsis of to see him dragged through the fucking town, start up that fucking motorcade, everybody wanting to see.
Were you expecting Laurie to jump in the grinder?
No, I wasn't expecting Laurie to jump in the grinder. I was hoping there'd be like one last burst of energy from Michael where he reaches up and grabs her and pulls her into the grinder with him, and they'd both just be... They'll be joined together forever.
Yeah, because that was actually
the mush.
A lot of people said that Laurie was going to die in this. I was expecting Laurie to die.
I was hoping that she would die. I would have thought it would have been fitting for the character, and because that was the whole thing. It's she, in her mind, she believed the only way for Michael to die is for me to die. Yeah. They were so connected and so intertwined, and they pushed that link so hard through this trilogy, along with the other films that she was in before this trilogy.
Yeah, it
was pushed so hard. You can't have Michael without Laurie. You can't have Laurie without Michael.
Yeah.
And it made complete sense to me, and that's why I was like, all right, I just want to see Michael just do that one last adrenaline surge, grab her and pull her down, with him into the final.
And you just see his head just blow up like a grape, basically.
Yes.
Just like it.
That was awesome.
I was actually kind of expecting that, throughout this movie, you were seeing, Corey as almost a protege.
Well, he was.
Yeah, and quite frankly, I will have to say one of my favorite parts was at the doctor's little cabin place.
Yeah,
and she, the chick walks out, and you see just behind her the small shadow of Corey just going to town on the doctor. I fucking laughed so hard. I was trying to keep it down back there because I know they were recording out here. But overall, I was almost disappointed that they didn't revisit the curse mark from number 3.
That's Season of the Witch.
No, not 3. Was it 5?
I think it was 5. Either Curse of Michael Myers or Return of Michael Myers. Or something like that.
I was almost hoping that
6.
they would go down that route and have it be a curse that he could pass on.
Well, that's why. See, that's the thing.
That's what it was looking like throughout there.
Like I said, when I watched this movie, and you saw me when I said this is. He's going to hand off his evil off to this Cody character. Yeah. Like his evil is being carried off because it showed all the flashbacks going through his eye and everything
honestly,
else.
I think I would have been able to appreciate that, and you would still be able to get the Laurie and Michael Myers, tied in death to each other.
Yeah.
Just like you were saying, that would have been fantastic if he'd have just grabbed her as he's going into the grinder. That would have been an awesome conclusion to that storyline, and they could have really continued with the Corey character and made him into another new force. Where even, if you did want to go with the route with the curse thing, now I thought that was fucking stupid in number 5. It was the dumbest shit ever, but it would have been a great tool to utilize in this new story to keep the franchise alive. And I think they may have actually missed out on that, honestly, in my opinion.
I'm going to disagree. I took it they were establishing Haddonfield is the actual evil. Haddonfield itself, and they're showing.
Well, they were saying that in the beginning of the movie, with all the different kills, and one of them said that Michael doesn't use no guns.
Yeah, but they were establishing that Haddonfield is the one that's creating these monsters.
Yeah,
Michael Myers Cody, the teenagers. The whole fucking town.
Everyone's an asshole, dude.
Yes,
like everyone. I was like pretty much every person that got killed. I was like, sweet.
Even the disc jockey.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck
I
that
felt
guy.
bad for
Fuck
the dad,
him.
though.
You felt bad for the disc jockey?
No, the dad. Corey's dad.
Yeah.
Man, I was pissed.
What? Okay, I'm gonna bring this up. What was up with the fucking mother giving like a kiss right on the lips to Cody?
Because she's
That was just like random.
one of the overprotective, just creepy, angry fucking
Helicopter mom.
Yeah, she's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She
had
was
her own
gross.
fucking- but I feel that it was establishing, through the looks and stuff like that. It wasn't necessarily passing off the evil, but it was Michael recognizing something else that this town has created that can.
Basically looking into his soul.
Yes, and he's like, "Oh, yep, you are just like me."
Yeah.
All right, and let's continue on with this. So they've already laid the groundwork where, all right, it doesn't have to be Cody, because Cody, I don't think was a likable character, but also we kind of. Corey,
I felt-
don't give a fucking,
I-
see, that's
no.
how goddamn unlikable he is. I can't even fucking remember his goddamn name right.
I felt sorry for him actually. to tell you
No,
the
I
truth.
felt that it was an undue. All right, I will say I laughed my ass off in the opening scene
When the kid died?
Yes.
Yes.
When he drop kicked that motherfucker from 3 stories and that body bounced, I was like, oh my fucking God.
You just see his head like come into screen for
Yeah.
like a split second.
Yes. And that little fucking asshole kid deserved it. Fuck him.
I gotta bring this up, Sammy. When the mother was pulling Cody aside, Sammy just said this flat out. Oh, he's fucking him.
I don't think so. I don't.
I got the same vibe though. I absolutely got the same vibe. I was like, okay, when is she gonna ask him to meet her around back at some point? Like this is gonna be part of the conversation. Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's fucking weird. Okay, continue.
Yeah,
A little disappointing for you?
It was just
I was expecting like a little affair going on or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was the body language.
It did have something weird.
I did not appreciate him. I felt they rushed the romance completely between the granddaughter and him.
Yeah, it was really fast.
yeah.
Ragnar, I remember you pointed that out.
It was
didn't you?
only a span of what, 2 or 3 days.
It made no fucking
Yeah.
sense. Like, all right, so he shows up at the hospital with a friggin' slice in his hand, and then she's fucking swooning over him.
Yeah. So
You
and then they
know.
try to they try to play it off with the explanation scene when they visit the home where everything happened with Corey.
And no, I can understand why she may have been attracted to him.
Yeah, but not
And-
to the point
and-
to where it led.
But
That fucking-
not
that
that quickly.
quick.
Yeah, nowhere near that quickly to the point of
to the point where they were going to leave the town.
yeah,
Yeah.
that goddamn
And
quickly
burn it down.
And the fact that Corey is willing to kill himself to set up Lori in order
Yeah.
to break the granddaughter away from Lori.
Yeah.
I was like, no, this is fucking bullshit. This is wrong. It's undeserved. I'm really happy to see him die and then find out, no, he ain't dead, and then Michael comes like, no, you're dead now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, okay, good.
This is how
I
we
am
treat
fine
failure.
about that.
No, so for me, this film was like the story with Corey or Cody or whatever, and all of that was actually intriguing. It was good.
All right, I'm going to look it up and find out what the fucking his name is because it's driving me
Corey.
nuts now.
It is Corey.
Is it Corey? Is it Corey?
Corey.
Okay.
So it was intriguing. It was good. There was definitely some really badass kills involving Corey, in my opinion, but it almost felt like Michael Myers was sort of an afterthought in the film, and it's like he's the whole kit and caboodle of the film.
That's why I
So
said if they had
it
made
was
this
just very weird.
the first of the trilogy, and then like, now Michael's in at the end. Oh, Michael's gonna wreck shit. Halloween Kills come along, he starts wrecking some shit, and then the original Halloween of the trilogy comes along, and that in the torture house and shit like that, and then that's where the kills actually happens. I'm like, okay, you're just ramping Michael up for this fight between them. I'm good with that.
Instead of bringing you up and then letting you down.
This is how I believe that
It
way.
felt like the last 15 minutes was an afterthought. Like, oh fuck, we've been teasing this for so fucking long. we forgot to write it in. Oh shit. Yeah.
No. This
How do you
is
forget the main character?
This is the thing I figure how they did. They were trying to figure out a story, try to add something to it. They had to have the finale with Laurie and Michael, of course. They had to have that. But the buildup was not them. The buildup was this whole Cody and fucking Allison thing.
They could have shrunk that part to maybe 30 minutes. You know, the whole Corey thing could have been shrunk to maybe 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then once Michael gets his groove back,
Yeah.
all right, then it's just Michael going through the town, slowly wrecking shit until he gets to fucking Laura, and then the fight happens.
Didn't you also say, because I remember I was talking to you about this earlier, how you feel like this should be in a different timeline or something like that?
I didn't say.
You said something where this should be in a
I
different.
felt the times. I kept saying I felt like they should have reversed the order of the story.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It would have made more sense to me. No, like I said, this isn't a bad movie. This is a bad Halloween movie, and this is a bad Halloween.
It's the lowest of the trilogy when you think about it, because really it's not a trilogy. It's actually 4 movies, because they're going from the first one, because you got to remember they skipped number 2 all the way up. They skipped all those because you remember in Resurrection, Laurie was killed, and then H2O. That's completely wiped off the boat, the whole saga, basically. They did a whole reboot like they did for Texas Chainsaw Massacre and stuff like that. But the whole thing is that this is 4 movies. Number 1, 1978, 2018, 2021, 2022. This is the weakest of the bunch.
And I was in agreement with Stu because, like, he's right. It's not a bad movie by itself, but as a Michael Myers film, it's anticlimactic.
Yeah.
They
Very
start
much,
off
yeah.
with these 2 different ways that the movie could go, and they progress 90% of the way into this storyline where Corey takes over the curse of Michael Myers.
Yep.
And then they abandon that. And so you're left there with blue balls for that bullshit. And then it, kind of circles around. They're like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and end the whole fucking franchise.
So would you say this wasn't original? Because it did copy the stuff from the earlier movies. It's not original.
I mean, the earlier movies, the whole trilogy has taken homage from different things throughout the series, even though they made them non-canon except for the original. They've taken homage in different points, and honestly, all stories have been told one way or the other.
Yeah.
So you're just, what are you dressing this story up as?
Yeah.
So I can't say it's not original. The fact that the ending, they did what we always want to see happen, and we always question in these horror movies. Definitively destroy the fucking body. Definitively make sure this motherfucker is never coming back. They did that, and they did that intelligently, and it felt right, and it gave closure to an entire town that's been terrorized by this boogeyman for 40 fucking years.
Yep.
All right. So if that was good, and there's very few movies that they do that with the horror villain, where they definitively slam the fucking door closed on this, and the only way he's coming back is some weird supernatural fucking voodoo shit. He is dead.
Well, so like you were saying before, you think that this highlighted that Haddonfield is really the source of the evil. So do you think that closing this book chapter on Michael Myers will open up a new chapter for Halloween?
I think they're done.
It's a new shape.
Yeah.
If they decide to do it, which I don't think they will, I think the next time we'll see a Halloween, it's going to be another 7-8 years, and they're just going to reboot it again.
And will it be Allison?
See, I think a lot of people thought.
No, I don't think so. I think they're going to reboot. I think
No, I seriously think that when people first watched this movie, I think everybody thought, oh, okay, I guess Cody is the new Michael Myers, because that's what it seemed like. It looked like
and
the torch was being handed down to this Cody
guy.
guy.
They were like, nope,
that didn't happen.
He was just another monster that this fucking town created.
Yeah.
That's all he was, and he got his plans to buy another monster this fucking town created. And so I think they set up the breadcrumbs in case there was demand for another series of films based on this, but I don't think there will be.
I hope not.
No,
I'm kind of like, I'm actually in a way
but
done with Michael Myers. I think they should just keep it the way it is.
I'm worried about the director's next outing, because when I first heard the director's next outing, I'm like,
Exorcist?
okay, yeah, he is green light to make an Exorcist trilogy.
And I know that's one of Ragnar's personal favorites right there. What do you think about that?
Picking up right after the first one, just like this trilogy did.
Redoing The Exorcist. What do you think of that?
They said not redoing The Exorcist, making a direct sequel to Exorcist 1, with another trilogy of films. And
So they're taking it.
I don't fucking know,
and
man.
they're bringing back the mother. They got the mother back.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Same
That
actress.
That would be cool.
Exactly.
No,
That
see,
would
but
be cool.
they're planning on doing. See, I keep hearing talks about how they're trying to finally get Friday the 13th, and they're trying to bring Tommy Jarvis back, and also Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I just read about something about Nightmare on Elm Street coming back, where they're going to bring back Nancy and stuff like that.
No, that was Nancy saying she would love to come back to have another, final fight the way Laurie got with Michael. She would love to do it.
But do you think they'll try and bring it?
That's not anything at all greenlit, anything like that.
But that's starting to become a new trend now, where they're trying to bring back.
Langenkamp.
They're trying to bring back original characters from the original movie, and make like a direct sequel.
She's been doing special effects work instead of acting for so long. At this point, I think I don't know what we would see from her at this point.
Yeah,
like she's got to be rusty.
I mean, but you got to remember too, though, is that there does come a time when, like, all right, so now Michael Myers he's definitively dead.
Yeah.
There does come a point in fucking time though when you have to let it sleep. You have to put it down and let it go to rest.
That, or we're going to see a Hellraiser crossover, and they put them back together.
What I would hope for something like another Nightmare that would feel right to me would be Robert Englund passing the torch to another dream killer. All right, and this way you're not disrespecting Freddy.
You're basically making a whole brand new character.
Yeah,
like not another Freddy Krueger, but another brand new whole character.
Yes, yeah.
Miles Teller would do that. Would do well.
Yeah, that's the only way that I could see another Nightmare working. They've already proven you can't do a true reboot because Robert Englund is Freddy. You can't erase Freddy. So the only way you could really do it is Freddy passing the torch to the next dream killer.
Yeah.
Whether he is meeting somebody and then he creates this killer, and then the only way that I could see the real true passing of the torch is this new killer maybe getting into a fight with Freddy and killing Freddy, making it definitive, and then there you go. Now we're picking up this.
See, that would be cool.
Yeah,
that could work.
Another Jason one. I bringing back Tommy now. How old is he going to be? I don't know how well I would like that.
I'd tell you one thing. I'd see it. I'd go and see it. No matter what they do, I'd go and see it.
Yeah, I'm see it
because I'm a Jason fan. So I mean, I would love if they brought Tommy Jarvis back. And actually even brought Corey Feldman, which I know they're not going to do. I guarantee they wouldn't do that. No. But I'm sure they will find
fucking strange now.
Yeah, I guarantee they'll find another actor to portray Tommy Jarvis. But I would like to see that story happen.
Honestly, again, I think that the kills were really good. The passing off of the evil, it was kind of a neat concept. But again, I feel like Michael Myers as a character was kind of robbed. It didn't really. I think pay enough respect to him. His fight with Laurie was badass. I actually did enjoy that. Like they were like straight up, just both. It's going for broke. Yep. One of us is gonna fucking die, and that's the end of it, And like her sheer determination, going up against someone that has been like this, the boogeyman, the thing that she fears for so long. I liked that. I liked that ending. I liked the sort of the funeral progression or procession to the fucking the machine. I actually did enjoy that.
The metal grinder.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't like about that, I'm not going to lie. How many fucking bodies did they just pass by, and like the entire fucking town just passed by all these fucking kids that were just killed in that fucking junkyard, and they just fucking rolled right on by. Like, nope, it's more important we get to see the body destroyed than rather, oh my God, these teenagers are fucking brutally killed right here.
The raccoons got them. They already cleaned up the scene. You're good.
Chasing those raccoons.
Raccoons, man.
Chasing those fucking raccoons. Are they attacking your car now?
No, I haven't had any issues lately. I've been keeping my windows rolled up. I don't want to.
No. Now you have bats flying in your car.
Yeah. What the fuck is up with the wildlife around here? Stay the fuck out of my shit.
All right, keep going.
I still remember the fucking Chick-fil-A being eaten by your fucking raccoons. I remember that. You guys remember that text? Fucking raccoons ate my Chick-fil-A.
I'm still not convinced this isn't a raccoon in a chase suit. All right.
But no, yeah, it was like I said. I mean, it definitely wasn't as good as the others. I don't think there was enough Michael Myers. I don't think they didn't really. The scenes that he was in, I was kind of like, eh.
It seemed like a buddy movie when you think about it because they were both like working with each other.
It was weird. It was a little odd.
How do they
Very weird.
It isn't like, fucking Michael's like, all right, I'll meet you there at 8. All right, that didn't fucking goddamn happen.
It's just, it was, there were definitely parts about it. I was like, meh, so, but overall, I'm glad I saw it. And then I thought there was definitely, like I said, there was really good kill scenes, in my opinion.
I say the blowtorch was probably the most hardcore one right there. The blowtorch, because also the girl that got run over with the fence and the vehicle, that was good.
Mine was
Michael's kill scene was fucking goddamn brutal.
Oh, seeing his head just crunch up like a grape.
No, that's not even a kill scene. He's already dead at that point. That's the destruction of the body.
Oh, you're talking about being
I think the fight between him and Lori.
I know there was a knife in his hand. There was a knife in his other hand, and then there was a fucking fridge came down on his knee.
Exactly, and him just ripping straight through the goddamn knife, separating the hand completely between the two sets of two.
Yeah.
And then still having enough strength and a determination to use that fucking destroyed hand to start choking a bitch.
After fucking bleeding out.
Yeah, after being, like a stuck pig. All right. He's like, no, I want to fucking take you with me, bitch.
Yep.
And he would have done it if Allison didn't fucking roll it.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Michael Myers going to have to choke a bitch?
He did. He fucking did. And then getting his arm fucking broken like that on top
the
of
girl
it.
grabs it and she goes, "Gah!" Breaks his arm. I was like, oh, shit.
Yes.
I was not expecting that.
Trust me, I was listening to the you can ask Lenny. I was standing right next to the TV, looking at the speaker, trying to listen. Come on,
even if he says "ow" or something, just something.
He's like, "Kill me." And you're like, "Yeah, see, he spoke."
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Lori, we needed a fuck.
Oh God, gross. He would take it to that level.
Hey, they were of age.
Yeah.
That's on the other sequel, Taboo.
Let's not stroke
I know
our
they weren't brother and sister. That's Rob Zombie. That's Rob Zombie. I know that. Now, the horror deal. I got to ask you this. All right. I know this movie's mediocre, and it's not the best.
The movie is not mediocre. The movie
It's not a bad movie. I'm not going to say, I'll buy it because it's a part of the trilogy, but like a lot of people are like saying, don't waste your money. This movie's a piece of shit and everything else. It wasn't a piece of shit. It was
garbage.
I still slightly enjoyed it. I was like, yeah,
where it
different.
fits in the story is wrong.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what the problem is. Where it fits in the goddamn story. I think if they had taken the trilogy and they cut it down to just 2 movies, it could have been an amazing 2 goddamn movies.
Trilogy.
I understand that. I do.
Just
I mean, just like
I'm just explaining the numbers.
just like the Hobbit trilogy should have only been 2 fucking movies. All right.
Yes, but at the end they're so close, and then the next one they are so fucking far away again.
Yeah. But I'm saying
it's like they restarted their fucking journey.
Yes. So I'm saying
That's a good point.
Them they put too much shit in, and they should, if they had just done it as 2 movies, or they had fucked with the timing and reversed the timing around, I think it would have been a better overarching story that would be told, been more fulfilling. I think this is getting judged so heavily because it was such a letdown for where it's released and how much it was built up.
Yeah, this is. Oh, go ahead.
Spicy boner.
Go ahead.
You said it.
Go ahead.
You said it.
Yeah, I did.
You saw that.
Hey,
shot sitting
he's
right,
got.
by the way.
Well, is that his punishment shot,
No,
or
that's
is
a
it?
volunteer
No, that's a
shot.
volunteer shot. he's
Yeah,
gotta take.
I got to spin the fucking wheel. I got a spicy bone.
What other points did you want
Ye
to
old
go over?
Tabasco dick.
Tabasco.
Grab something yummy. BAF is hard to treat yourself. Hey,
Look at that.
You got it
I'll
right in
take
front of you.
You want some watermelon?
no,
It's delicious. What do you mean?
What, right behind you. You gotta.
no.
No, you gotta. You got a bottle right on top of Jameson.
Actually, I don't want Jameson. I actually want something different. So
Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna go back. Keep talking. I'll be right back.
Fucking being bougie.
Would you guys recommend people who are a fan of the previous two? Would you recommend them seeing this one?
I would, but I would just preface it with, be prepared to be disappointed in Michael Myers to some degree. But other than that, check it out.
So you were disappointed. You felt you were disappointed in Michael Myers.
I wasn't disappointed in him. I was disappointed in how much screen time he got. I think it should have been more, and I think it should have been better.
Okay.
I wouldn't call this a Halloween movie. At all.
Yeah.
Yes, starring Michael Myers.
Because,
exactly. It's
this.
You know what this could have been interesting as? A long form storytelling. So a Halloween series.
Yeah.
This would have worked as.
And then you have Michael appear every now and then as, the Mr. Miyagi to, to Corey.
To teach him the ways.
Yes. Every now and then, it doesn't necessarily have to carry the fucking series. You can pass it off to somebody else.
Yeah.
And I think it would have been good. You would actually have time to develop the characters between Corey and Allison and develop the romance and make it feel that's worthwhile.
I think it's very rushed.
Yeah.
The whole film felt not the film didn't feel rushed. I think them making the film was rushed.
Yes, they wanted, like, if they had told this story as a trilogy, they could have put in a bunch of other stuff and not necessarily been Michael Myers.
Yeah,
so that's been another Halloween, because John Carpenter originally didn't envision this as, the Halloween wasn't going to be one character, focused on one character. Every year was supposed to be a different. A different villain, a different, bad guy, and stuff like that. So if they had done that idea where the evil that Haddonfield is creating, it's creating these different monsters, and so you're starting to learn about these different characters and shit like that, could have worked. It really could have worked.
Overall, it's not a bad film. It's not a good film, but it's not a bad film. And I think that like I said, the public that I've seen with all the different reviews and everything else saying that, don't watch this film. It's bullshit. It sucks. It's a bad ending and everything else. Yeah, it's not the best ending, but you know what?
I think it was a great ending.
I thought the ending was great.
No. A lot of people didn't like the ending. That's the thing. That's what a lot of people I saw posted. The ending sucked, but the fact is,
Laurie didn't go in with him.
I guess people were expecting Laurie to die. I think a lot of people were expecting Laurie to die.
I think that would have been more fitting
because
it's because that they've always talked about how
the whole suicide thing.
Yeah, they've always talked about how the Shape is supposed to be an unstoppable evil. And,
not against that machine.
Yeah.
Well, the whole idea. I've heard. I actually had this discussion with a guy not too long ago, talking about if he's an unstoppable evil, so that would mean by him being cursed as evil itself. If he goes into a wood chipper, what's going to happen? Well, something's going to happen, and the wood chipper's going to break. He's not going to be killed by it, and so seeing that he's taken down by Laurie instead of just repelled for another night, just seems kind of out of pocket from what we've seen with all the rest of the different storylines that we've watched for how many years.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great scene. It's powerful, but at the same time, it's okay. Well, Michael Myers is a frail old man now instead of being still powered by evil and being an unstoppable thing. She was overpowering him throughout the fight in various times. They looked like equal matches instead of what the Shape is supposed to be. And I think that kind of downplayed what Michael Myers is supposed to represent, and it was kind of a disappointment for me.
Well, he did, if you notice, he did get a lot fucking faster.
Well, that's because he had already. That's because Cody brought him all those kills.
No. I'm talking about even before this one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In Halloween Kills and the one prior. Like, he's gotten a lot fucking faster.
Well, you got to understand that in Halloween Kills,
feeding off of the kills. It's each kill, in a shorter period of time.
But even before
that,
but like his amount of kills, he's never that fucking fast.
Okay, but you also have to think about Halloween Kills. When we first saw Halloween Kills in the theater, I remember when we did our review and everything else, we felt like it was going very paranormal, very like, you know, he's got powers, like, you know, he's unstoppable and stuff like that. This one, he felt like he was not unstoppable. This one,
it was always on the verge of you're not sure if he's super powered or like supernatural thing or not.
Yeah.
It's always on the verge of being there.
Yeah.
And even this one,
Yeah.
it's on the verge. Like, because you could say, oh, it's the kills that are feeding him energy. Or is it the kill is pumping his goddamn adrenaline up so much he's able to deal with the pain and the arthritis and the other, you know, human.
Well, like how old was he?
Like that.
Like
but
in his 50s?
No, he's in his 60s.
60s?
Late
Yeah.
60s.
Yeah.
All right.
After all the punishment his body's taken.
Yeah, his body's just fucking destroyed and wrecked.
Yeah.
But each kill gives him that fucking adrenaline.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, fuck yes. So, but like I said, so you can make the argument it's supernatural or it's natural.
Yeah.
Either way,
Supernatural, that's what I was
you're
thinking.
right
Not
there on the
paranormal.
cusp of being believable.
Well, that's the thing. Halloween Kills was very supernatural. This one,
No, I don't think they ever went straight into supernatural. They always were right there and making you feel like.
no, that fucking scene when all of them gathered around him.
And he fucking goddamn had that adrenaline rush into him, and he just wrecked shit.
And then he killed Karen up in the fucking house.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he disappears. And then now he's living in the sewers for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, because his body is beat to shit.
And you could tell because you see his hands like all
Yes.
fucking like, you know.
Yeah, he is beat. He doesn't have that adrenaline running through him because you can only have so much adrenaline before you're just fucking.
So you feel like the
fuck
kills
out.
give him adrenaline.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So, like I said, it's right on the cusp of is it supernatural or is it not? And that's why I thought that this trilogy overall did a great job of walking that line because in the original ones, you know, he isn't some supernatural, you know, unstoppable fucking force. No, he's just an evil fucking person who has one goddamn goal, and he just can continue doing that fucking goal, and he is good at what he does.
Yep.
All right, and he just continues on.
But the one letdown I will say about this film is, like I said,
That he didn't talk.
no, actually, I'm not even worried about that. It's just fucking kills. The kills were kind of, some of the kills were good, but maybe, how many were the kills? Were there like 6 or 7?
13.
Was it 13?
I want to say it was 10 on Corey, 3 on Michael.
What kills
Oh yeah, you got to they Corey in
the
the
cop,
what kills he
sewer.
did do though?
Yeah.
the chick, the nurse in the doctor's office,
And then Corey.
The one where he had that homage to that first film where he had her stuck to the wall.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yes.
That was a cool kill.
He only
It was
had
nice they brought
3
something
kills
back.
Yeah.
You know,
Michael Myers only had 3 kills.
in this movie.
It
Yeah.
was like he still got it. you
Yeah,
know?
that's what that's probably what pissed people. I think that's what pissed fans off. I think that's what pissed fans off. They were expecting more. What's so funny? What'd I say?
You look a little thirsty.
I'll drink it.
That shot's just been sitting in front of you.
I'm letting it sit.
You know what? That's reminiscent of the cock teasing of Michael Myers for this film the entire goddamn time. Just sitting there, that goddamn, just waiting for it. Just fucking waiting for it. Come on, Michael.
It's going to be my finale drink before we end the show.
Okay.
That's what my plan was. So.
Because remember, we don't waste alcohol on this show.
Hey, you know what? I did more shots. I even did my
did.
fucking punishment shot. I mean,
So are we doing because I'm trying to remember, it's a hot take. Are we still doing pint reviews?
Yeah.
oh yeah. In fact, you want to go to our pint reviews now?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we'll go ahead and
say
do
we're
that.
rolling.
Anybody
Yeah,
else have
we'll wrap it
anything
up.
they want to bring up on this?
I'll say mine in my pint reviews. So, who wants to go start first? I got it. All right, Chase, you go first.
Critical I feel like we got to give it 2 on Critical. As a Halloween movie, Critical 2.
Oh, also, ranking 2 of the 3 films. I want you to do a ranking of the 2018, 2021, and 2022. So a ranking of what's best to worst. Is that so hard?
Yes.
Really?
I don't
'Cause he
remember
didn't
them
watch
right
them.
now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good.
But you guys can do it since I'm the first. So anyway,
It's going to be that.
so I feel like
Just go
as a Halloween movie, critically, it gets a 2. As a movie by itself, probably 3.5. You really would have to consider them separately, honestly, because it shits the bed as part of the trilogy. But it's an all right movie. It's really not too bad. It has a lot of the qualities you'd like. There are some certainly rushed romance, like you were talking about. Some of the things were just shoved in there and unnecessary.
Yeah.
And there's there are even a couple kills that were like, but also had some fucking badass scenes or really good kills. And the finale wasn't bad. Enjoyability, 3.5.
Okay.
All right, Stu.
So we're going that way now? We've been going this way all night.
All right, then, Lenny.
This fucking guy.
You just want to go to bed.
No, I'm like...
He's literally going to go through and just walk
No,
out.
because
He just doesn't want to be last for once.
I know, damn it. So,
and we normally, we'd agree that I was the host overall on this one.
Yeah, that's right. We'll let Lenny do that.
There you go.
No,
yeah,
you're good.
there you fucking go.
Yeah.
Follow the goddamn rules of the
Hey,
forum.
all right, whatever. I drank my drinks. Fuck you.
That one's still standing there.
But
I told you it's my finale. I'll drink it right after my review.
I'm good, because I'm not a pussy. Anyways, so I don't know why you sound like you have Down syndrome, but that was funny.
I'm not a pussy.
I'm not a pussy.
In your mind, is that how Ron always sounds? Like when you're picturing
What the
Ron
fuck?
reacting
Shut the fuck up.
Words are hard. Anyways, all right. I completely and totally agree with Chase. I am, as far as like it being if it was a standalone film, 3.5, but because it's in the Halloween, it's in the Halloween franchise, and the fact that like Michael Myers' part was very like minimal, and like the fact that dude went into the sewer and basically punked Michael Myers and took his mask. I was kind of like, no, I'm gonna say no. So I'd give it a 2 in that regard. And then as far as enjoyability goes, again, very similar. Like if I'm watching it as just a movie by itself, 3.5. It was entertaining. But again, it being a Halloween movie, enjoyability, I'd say like a 2, because there's just too many things. Having seen the other films and being a fan of the whole franchise, that were just frustrating, and you're just kind of sitting there like what, why would you, so that definitely kind of spoiled it a little bit for me. But anyways, go ahead, Ron.
All right, so I guess we're doing three type of pint reviews because it's something that's not a Halloween movie. So if I had to pick this as a non-Halloween movie, I'd probably give it a 3. Yeah. It was entertaining. I mean, it I wasn't getting bored of it. I was enjoying it, but it was also like, I was also like questioning. I was like, really? That's the way it's going to go? So I seriously, I feel like it was an entertaining film, but it wasn't a good ending to the trilogy. I felt like they could have done something better. I felt like the Cody character was different. It was a very interesting story. Critically, now I'm going into my regular critical and enjoyment. Critically, I'd give it a 3.5. I mean, it's a well-made film. I'm not going to lie. I thought the film was very well made. I thought the kills were actually decent. It's just very shortage of kills. There really wasn't that many kills in it.
13 kills. There's 13 kills in this.
It was, but I don't know. I mean, like the one kill that I was really displeased with was the fucking kid with the drumsticks. I seriously wish we could have saw that kill, but I understand why they put it in that way. But I don't know. To me, it was kind of weak. You know what? Actually, I think that's a good question to ask all of us. What is your favorite kill? And if I were to pick my favorite kill, I think the blowtorch was actually pretty badass. I thought that, especially when you saw it close to the screen, you see the fucking guy's cheeks and all that lighting up. I thought that was really cool. But overall, for critical, 3.5. Enjoyment as a Halloween movie, I would say a 2.5. I'd say a 2.5, right at the halfway point of 5. So 2.5. It's not a bad movie, but it's not a good movie. Exactly. It's mediocre. There's Halloween 2008. Halloween Kills was better than this. I enjoyed Halloween Kills, even though we questioned Halloween Kills and we didn't, we had issues with it and stuff like that. But to me, it was a better movie than this. Halloween 2018 was by far so much better, and of course, the original is just a classic. That's the top of the chain. But it was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as everybody was saying that it was. Everybody was completely, claiming that this is the worst Halloween movie ever. No, it's not. There's worse. Fucking Resurrection is fucking dog shit. I mean, seriously, H2O is okay. I mean, the 5 and 6 and 4, those are they're okay. They're kind of forgettable, but
it's a weird way to put that. 5 and 6 and 4.
Whatever.
They're kind of forgettable. That's a weird fucking way.
I don't know. I just was just going by it. But overall, it's not the worst Halloween movie. but it's not the best Halloween movie. There's better Halloween movies. The original, by far. 2018, by far. Halloween Kills was so much better than this. And if I were to give my ranking, I'd give this is the hard part. It's 1, 2, 3. The Halloween 2018, 2021, 2022. That's how I'd go with it. That's how I'd see it. It goes lower. It just gets worse as it goes down. But like I said, it's not a bad movie. So that's what I'd give it. Critical and enjoyment, and as a non-Halloween movie. So,
All right, Ragnar, your turn.
Thank you.
time for my shot.
Sweet Jesus.
That was long.
That's what she said.
That was a long review.
Just one shut up.
Look who's fucking talking, you motherfucker. You
I
take
love-
like fucking
I
30
love
minutes.
how he
Look
looks
on
like he's
his
just shitting
face.
his cereal. He's like, that was great.
He just got so upset and hurt.
Like, and he's sitting there talking, and he didn't notice me the whole time. I was like, just walking back and forth, like, and then.
You guys are assholes.
Rob, we love you so much.
Yes, we are.
After your fucking long ass fucking reviews that you Blair Witch Project. I mean, that was like 30. I remember a Chase saying,
was the longest review ever. Like, what the fuck?
But it was good.
And another thing about walking in the woods with no flashlight, you're like, what? What is happening?
Always make sure your batteries are full.
before Ragnar, Chase and Lenny, what are your ranking of the 3 films? Because you didn't do that.
Yes, I did.
They didn't do the ranks.
I thought that. Oh, I thought
He opted out because he says you're too hard. For me,
All
I'd
right,
say
Lenny.
same as you, 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. All right. Ragnar.
so. Ranking 1, 2, and 3.
God damn it.
That's gonna be pretty fucking simple.
What the fuck did you do?
What'd you?
I just burped up and re-swallowed brownie. It's like burped and it was like, and then before I realized what was happening, I just swallowed it. I'm like, God, that's fucking bad.
Shit.
Was it good?
I mean,
It's brownie.
I definitely, like, I mean, it was brownie flavored. It couldn't be that bad. I mean, a brownie flavored vomit, I guess, is better than regular vomit.
Yes.
Oh shit!
I'm attractive. All right.
You're a sexy bitch. Classy.
What's up, ladies?
man.
I swallow vomit.
Amongst other things.
Amongst other things.
By the other things, he means semen.
Oh, my God.
I was leaving it open ended.
Oh, shit.
It's sometimes funnier just to be
Let
blunt
the
with it.
imagination run at least a little bit, Stu.
Nope.
Damn.
Nope. Catch that shit, beat it down.
He only lets the imagination run down your chin.
So all right. So this is a standalone movie. Give it a 3.
Yeah.
Right there. Somewhere's in there. It's decent. I think some things were rushed. Some things could have been cut out of it, and other things added in. I think would have been a lot better. I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of hard to fucking consider this one as like a Halloween movie.
Yeah.
You know, like there's nothing Halloweeny about it.
Halloweeny.
Halloweeny.
Someone finally said it.
You want to call it? I'm not calling it. I'm not calling it. I've had enough shots tonight.
All I know is there have been punishments for dropping bottle caps before.
Yeah.
You can call it, Chase. Call it. Okay, he calls it. So
Okay, so the vote is what rule was broken? Was that food? Was that me crinkling a bag into the mic?
it's a fucking noise. Any type of noise.
Yeah. A disturbing noise that interrupts the podcast.
Where is that on the rules? The disturbing noise.
That's what y'all have called on me before.
All right. I vote.
When I thump the mic stand.
I vote. I'm with your vote.
Of course.
And when
you
I've
are.
dropped a bottle cap on a chair on accident trying to fucking help you out.
Yep.
Drop the bottle cap on a chair.
Lenny, what's your vote?
That noise caused. It was that loud of a noise on a chair. You just drop.
It doesn't matter. Lenny, what's your vote?
So are we voting
No, there's a bottle
on
cap on the chair.
Stu?
Yeah.
You said I.
Oh, I said I.
I mean, I wasn't even paying attention. I was.
You gotta vote honest then. Vote honest.
Then I had to say nay. I wasn't even paying attention to it. I was listening to my man over here talking. I heard a clinking sound, but I wasn't really focused on it at all. I was listening to him. It wasn't enough to
All
distract
right, Ragnar,
me.
it's all up to you.
It wasn't enough to
clear
distract
the vote
me.
here.
Yes.
All right. You spin the wheel.
And Lenny also.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Fucking hate you guys.
That was the main reason right there.
You're a dick.
So that wasn't honesty? That wasn't honesty then?
It was honest.
Oh, if you think that's the main
He
reason.
honestly wanted me to spin the wheel.
He was honest.
God damn it.
It better not be a fuck you, Ron.
Grab something yummy.
You're welcome.
Let that be my role, please.
I forgot.
You know what?
Come on,
Now,
man.
you know what? Now I'm scared of the wheel
Lenny?
because I forgot there's a fuck you, Ron on there.
I will, if you get something nasty, I will take your shot for you.
Wait, what?
If you get something nasty, I will take the
okay,
shot
now I got
in
it.
your spot.
All right. You know what? You're a sweet guy. I appreciate that.
Fuck you, Ron.
It's just punishment shot.
Okay. So I will take, you know what? I'll take a watermelon gin.
No, what's your punishment shot?
Were you going to let me grab something yummy? Are we swapping?
No, you're doing no.
No, I'll just do both. I mean, if
You said you don't want to do apple cider vinegar, so I guess you're sticking with Malort. Malort's your punishment shot.
I know, but fine, whatever. Just give me the fucking thing.
That's your punishment shot.
no, I mean, I'm taking them both.
No.
He just said he was going to do them both. He's doing
I'm taking
mine
both.
for me.
So I'll take his Malort, and I'm taking the watermelon gin.
Watermelon sugar. Hi.
I think Malort's over there.
No, it's
Watermelon
over at the
sugar.
bar.
Oh yeah.
See, sometimes integrity and honesty wins out. Thank you, Stu.
Integrity Farms.
So, what? Fuck, what was I doing?
You were giving your reviews.
Where was I?
You were giving your reviews.
You gave your
You said standalone. It was a 3.
yeah. That's all you did his ranking and his standalone. So you do your critical enjoyment.
So, critically, I'll give it in the middle, about 2.5. Almost 3 for
Okay.
critical.
As a standalone or as a Halloween movie?
That's a Halloween movie.
Okay, yeah.
Enjoyment, I'm gonna put it right in the middle, about a 3 for enjoyment on it.
That's actually pretty high than expected.
And it was good.
It's not a bad movie.
No, it's not. No,
You know,
except-
I just wish that he had like taken some of that whole like I'm in love with you, let's fucking move away in a day bullshit.
yeah. No, I
You
agree
know,
with that.
taking that stuff out and added a couple other different things. I think would have probably made it just a cunt hair better. So that's mine.
Okay. Stu, you go ahead and close this out.
Ranking 1, 2, 3. 18, 19.
Yeah, I think all of
or
us agree.
18, 21, 22.
I think all of us agree on that. Yeah.
As a non-Halloween movie, I'm going to give it a 3.5 as a non-Halloween movie.
Okay.
I thought the story made sense. I thought had some good kills, some not so good kills, but some good kills.
Yep.
It completed a fucking story.
Yeah.
It clear cut completed it.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, so 3.5. And my next one is not even necessarily as a Halloween movie, but where in the Halloween it showed up movie. I'm gonna give it a 2.25 just because of where in the series it showed up.
Honestly, that's respectable.
Yeah. Because I still feel like it could be a Halloween movie, just it can't be the final torch for a Halloween movie. Too
Yeah.
much was made up for it. For the Laurie Michael story, too much was made up for it. For this to be the fucking the final one, I'm very disappointed in. And critical, I'm probably gonna have to give it a 3.5 overall. A 3.5 is critical. It was decent in acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dialogue was decent. The effects were pretty good.
Yeah. I think all the effects were good on all
Yeah.
three of them, really.
So, I mean, there's nothing I'm really going to be picking apart about it. I do suggest people who are fans of Michael Myers who are fans of this more recent trilogy, I do suggest you see this because you will get closure.
Yeah.
You will. It may not be the most enjoyable, the films you've seen, but at least you get to hear the ending of the story finally.
Yeah.
See it fold up.
Yes. All right. You won't be blue balled anymore.
No.
So I can't believe we covered all 3 of these movies now.
We've covered every single Halloween movie to the 2018 we did a ranking. We didn't really cover the other one, the 4, 5, and 6, and we did Season of the Witch, H2O, and Resurrection, but we did the ranking of them. So, and when you think about it, we did talk about every single one because we did talk about points of all the other ones.
It's kind of weird that we've been doing these shows long enough that we can legit over multiple episodes cover a 40-year long series.
Yeah, when you think about it, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 episodes on just Halloween alone.
Yeah,
4 episodes on Halloween alone. 2018. That's being our big. That was a 3-hour long episode. That was your big Halloween episode last year.
Yeah,
and then you got Season of the Witch, which is the one I picked. Which
so we did,
I know you guys hated.
Yeah, we did 2018.
Yep.
Like I said, we covered each one of this trilogy individually.
That's right.
Yeah. That's how long we've been doing this.
It's good stuff.
Guys, I want to thank all the listeners who've gone on this journey with us. I do. I know we're pieces of shit, and for you to suffer through this horse shit that we put out every day, it's pretty goddamn amazing. It really fucking is.
But for the episode involving Split Second, I'll just simply say,
God, Jesus Christ. Every single time a fucking Split Second bring that shit up. Thank you, Lenny.
Thank you so much.
But you know what? I'm going to give you gratitude. I'm thankful that you're starting to become on more episodes because, it's nice to have you
happy to
back.
be here.
Yes,
man.
Nice to have you back on more episodes. You've been in more episodes lately.
Split Second. It's a very important milestone in this show.
It's history. It's our show history. I think that was
It's ma'am.
that was our 3rd episode.
Split Second is also, I feel, where we're starting to find our voice. It's where we're like, you know what, fuck it. We don't have to be these, scene by scene by scene by scene goddamn analytical shit. We can just relax and go full fucking bore on how we're actually fucking feeling and just be us rather than being the idealized version that we think we should be.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can be our dirty asshole, nasty piece of shit.
It's in that organic
we are.
Conversation that's entertaining.
Yes.
So it's good stuff, man.
So I will appreciate Split Second for what it's done for us as such a horrible goddamn show.
You know what? I will. Fair enough. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Mine's got the worst one. Mine's is The Room, and that one was worse than Split
But no,
Second.
that was the one we knew was supposed to be bad. That is a
I know.
universally
I think
accepted bad.
Lenny was expecting that one. Everyone was just, oh man, I know these guys are gonna fucking love this movie.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Genius.
Oscar winner.
Fucking genius. Especially the part of the hand in the subway. That was cool.
I just want your sunglasses.
I love how you're just like,
You know what? I have a.
I'm getting diarrhea.
You know what? I have an idea.
I love you, Lenny.
I have an idea. I think because of how much that episode is brought up in so many episodes, we should do another episode on Split Second with Ragnar and Chase involved.
I will only do it for a Patreon. Because if I'm going to have to sit down and suffer fucking through that horse shit film again, I better be getting paid.
I'll sit with you
Well,
while you watch it.
There you have it. I guess
will
that's going to
only
be.
do it for
guess
a
what,
Patreon.
guys? If you want to listen to that episode, then we will make that a
Mystery
future
Science
episode.
Theater 3000 style.
Split Second 2.0.
Maybe.
Do that.
Oh my God.
We could do that potentially as we could do a live
Commentary.
to that for the Patreon.
That's a great idea,
If
Chase.
Enough Patreon subscribers
Dude,
request.
I think that would be
That
hilarious.
way you'll get to hear Stu lose his fucking top
Which, by the way,
every scene.
In real time.
Which, by the way, guys, check out our Patreon. We have a Patreon. It's on our support. If you go to our link at the bottom of our show description, there's a support the show that goes right to the link to our Patreon. Subscribe to us because
whether you want to do a one-time donation or a monthly rolling donation, any little bit helps. alcohol poisoning, it gets expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
it
So
does.
we'd like a little bit of help if you can. If you can't, we understand. We appreciate you still fucking listening. Just your time alone is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
But if you want to throw us, a shekel or two, I would gladly fucking take that.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm
and
still
also,
the only member here that's actually gotten alcohol poisoning on air. All right.
That's your own stupidity.
That's my Medal of Honor.
and no, I'm actually going to pull out. If anybody wants to hear a Split Second 2.0 episode, I will put a poll on our Instagram, and we will definitely do that for a Patreon. If you want to listen to,
I am only going to do it if for the Patreon.
I'm
do
game
it for free again.
But it'd be nice.
Right,
It'd be
God
nice.
damn it.
It'd be nice to hear Ragnar and Chase's because they weren't on that episode to hear their opinions of that episode, so they can fucking tell Lenny how they fucking love that movie.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Team
might.
Lenny.
They might. And you know what? It might
I
be.
can see just fucking Ragnar blinking his eyes
It
like,
might
what
be
the
them
fuck are you talking
ganging
about?
up on me and losing their shit on me for my feelings. All right, I doubt it, but it might be.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't.
And
think
guys,
You never know.
Hey, actually, that's one other thing is the more patrons we have, the closer we get to being able to do video streaming on things like YouTube or Twitch or anything else and provide. Yeah, we can't afford this. We're broke. But we
And-
would appreciate your help, and we would love to put out content with it.
and guys, please check out the Deluxe Edition Network. Seriously, they are a
Yes.
fucking great network.
they're
and
growing
also,
so damn quick.
oh, dude, they're fucking great, man. And also, podcast of the month, seriously, for October, Return of Living Flet, great YouTube videos, box openings, movie reviews. He's got great fucking guests. You check him out on YouTube and everything else, but also all the other shows on the Deluxe Edition Network. Great fucking pods, different genres of all over things. I mean,
And
we
it's
got-
not just audible, audio podcasts. They got video podcasts
Yep.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
Got
So
a little bit of something.
Yeah,
for
they got
everybody.
people who actually have spent some money that we haven't spent and actually take the time to do the video
We don't
shit.
have.
yeah.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, check them out. They've been huge supporters.
We're so
of us,
so proud to
and-
be a part of their network. Yeah.
it's been awesome in the time that we've been with them to see them grow as much as they have, and we become friends with a lot of the podcasts.
I'm friends with Casey and fucking Ray from Beer Night. Seriously, great fucking shows, but definitely check us out. So, anyways, guys, that's the end of our hot take. I'm so glad we finally finalized all the Halloween movies. This was so much fun, and we will see you guys. Seriously, I think the next episode, our last episode coming up right now, is going to be the Nightmare on Elm Street 2-part episode, and then we have
that's coming up soon.
yeah, that's coming out 2-parter, and then we
That
also
was a
have
long fucking night.
Halloween night or Halloween day will be the last of our Halloween series, Beetlejuice.
Better
So-
let it say.
oh yeah. All right, guys. Later.
Later.
Fuck off. Love you, Lori. Hey guys, this is Ron. Thank you for listening to our podcast, Barrel Aged Flicks. 2022 has been an amazing year with our great shows, including BAF, The Small Batch, Sammy Select, and The Tasting Room. If you like our show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Guys, this helps out enormously. Give us a follow on Instagram at Barrel Aged Flicks Podcast. If you would like to send us a special film request, please contact us via Instagram and we will give you a personal shout out on the show. We are also on Facebook and Twitter. Our podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Audible, Pocket Cast, Spotify, CastBox, iHeartRadio, and Pandora. Special thanks to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio on YouTube for his awesome music. This guy fucking rocks. Check him out. Want to give a shout out to Sammy, one of our guest hosts on the show who does our amazing album artwork. Thank you, Sammy. Our podcast only exists because of listeners like you. To find other great shows, head over to deluxeeditionnetwork.com. Hope you join us for our next episode. Later, guys.